Good morning, everybody. I just got this in. I ordered it last month, and so it just came in yesterday or the day before. The Shadowland Tarot. This guy right here reminds me so much of the Carol from the Wild Things. So I love looking at the shadow of things. It releases me of so much pain from the past that I'm feeling pretty good these days. But I just love my shadow decks. I think it's wonderful to get to the point where you're okay with all 78 aspects of your personality. So let's get this open so we can take a look. It's very heavy. This box is very heavy. I'm amazed. Okay, it's a magnetic one. Let's get the book out. Ooh. And they're gilded. I love gilded. I'm about everything sparkling and shimmering. So let's take a quick look at the book. The book is super heavy. Monica Bordisky. Red feather. With deepest gratitude and love to my husband and partner in life, Alan Webster, for always being my light. Now I love that. I love to see people in love with their spouse. I didn't see that a lot growing up. And I'm so happy I got that after all the work and therapy I went through. This must be a Chariot card. We'll see when we get in there. That's what it looks like. Forward, preface, introduction, Shadowland cards, the Major Arcana, Minor Arcana, how to use the cards, card layouts, Tarot FAQ, conclusion and notes, and bibliography. Let's take a quick look at the card layouts. It's 190. Ooh. Just wanted to see if they were in color. They are in color in the book. Awesome. That is a nice surprise. What page am I on? Oh, there it is in the spider. Boy, it's not wanting to focus on it. There, I can see it, 190. Yes, single cards, yes or no. Morning card. Your pick of the day card, which will be your morning card. Evening meditation. Card journey. 3-card spread. Mind, body, and spirit. Of course, the most common one, the past, present, and future. Four season spread. 5-card element spread. Six-card integration path. 7 cards, shadows of the past spread. Explore the past life, and the 6 cards to help with your career. Integrate your life path with your career. Nine-card blockbuster. No, this can't be the name, is it? Because I saw blockbuster used before. I'll call it the 9-card. It's got to be the 9-card blockbuster. To facilitate creative breakthroughs and inspirations. Moon spreads. Man, sometimes it's so clear. And sometimes it's so out of focus. 4-card moon spread, cycle spread. To identify cyclic issues and break unwanted patterns. We all love that. So it looks like a year ahead. No, 13. The 13 moon spread. Creating your own spreads. Okay, awesome. Let's take a look at the cards. If I can get the band off. Oh, I love the shiny, shiny, shiny. Oh, look at the Fool. He is the Seeker. I've heard him called the Seeker or the Wanderer before. Oh, I can't find my... Boy, my camera really likes it up close. There's his head under his purse on the ground. He needs to learn to keep his head. Oh, let me show you the back. Come back here. It's totally reversible with these cute little bats. Aren't they awesome? I love bats. They are sky puppies. I have this cute wallpaper. It says land puppy, which is a dog puppy. Sea puppy, which is a seal. And sky puppy, which is a bat. They are so adorable. The Magician. This is the one on the... Yep. The one on the box. These are nice and thick. This is, oh, that would really make it thick. I was going to say, they're thick like the Dark Mansion, but no. But they're still thick. This is a nice, very nice card. This is not flimsy. Here is the Magician. He looks like a mad scientist in his laboratory. So very cool. These look kind of like plants that you gotta feed meat to. Not exactly a Venus flytrap. Oh, they're bats on it. I see the wings on this one. See, I saw things like the clothes to eat meat on this one. That's just the wings up behind it. Okay, the High Priestess. Oh, she is very cool looking. Reminds me of my mother-in-law. She is very much a high priestess. I always picture her in a witch's cottage out in the forest. If she was rich, she would go buy one and be out in the forest. She's very cool and very in tune. 3, the Empress. This is Mother Nature so completely here. Look, she is part of the tree. Her feet is part of the roots. And she's creating all this life. Looks like a human baby in her tummy. She's created these bunnies, this bat, these apples, the skull, whatever this creature is. She's created it all. This one. All these flowers and spider. All hers. I always loved to think of that commercial from when I was a little kid. It's not nice to fool with Mother Nature. The Emperor. The ultimate father figure. The Hierophant. He looked like a kind of scary little bit cousin It from the Addams Family. Very cool. Six, the Lovers. Oh, how sweet. He's got his hat of trees on his head. With this little creature that looks like a spirit with a candle on her head or its head, I don't know. They're holding hands and holding a balloon. Oh, it's a heart balloon. It's very sweet. 7, the Chariot. Their heads look so much like Carol from the Wild Things. This reminds me of this, may hurt, you know, one foot on one motorcycle and one on the other. He's got one spider, the other on another spider. A 2-headed person in strength. And they are comfortable with themselves, or themselves, because I don't know if there'd be one person or 2 people, but they're comfortable and happy. This is who they are. Don't need to compare themselves with others. They know this is who they are, and they are content. That is real strength and happiness. 9, the Hermit. The Hermit's a ghost. Wheel of Fortune. A bunny, I don't know, cat, squirrel, something over there. Bat, and bat here. 11, Justice. So we got the balancing scales with these tree branches. That looks pretty happy up there. And that bird saying, "Don't go near my babies." The Hangman. Oh, the bat is perfect for the Hanged Man. Isn't he cute? He's looking to get a new perspective. He's working on it. He'll do it. Death. Kind of a crow holding a little preacher on top of the something of, maybe it's a book in his hands. The little preacher sitting on. Helping people to transition. Temperance. Okay, we're not pouring water. We're stepping on water and land. I think he's stepping in water. But that would be very traditional, wider weight. He's balancing those flames on his back. That's his moderation at the moment. Doesn't want to get it any bigger. The devil. This is a cool devil. He's got his headset on. He's drinking a beer. I guess it's a beer. Who knows? Cans on the ground. Poor bird looks all beat up. Don't throw your trash on the floor, devil. And don't put the building on fire. He's had a busy evening, hasn't he? Getting people addicted to stuff and stirring stuff up. The tower. He's causing a lot of this chaos and upheaval. Looks like kind of like the Addams Family house. Not exactly, but I don't know. I got the Addams Family in my head now. The star. Very beautiful. This is Cousin It with glasses on, holding the star on a string like a balloon and pouring water. Oh, I hear Cocoa Puff talking. That's my big dog. She's 91.5 pounds. But she doesn't usually bark, and she doesn't usually talk unless she really wants some attention. She's got to wait a little bit. The moon. We got the lobster here. This little girl this little witch is walking her lobster. And here's the wolf with a wolf mask and on the moon. Very cool. Very mysterious. The sun. The sun is a balloon. He is harnessing the power of the sun and growing the sunflowers and making them a little quirky. And made the llama a little quirky. Discretion. So this would be judgment. I guess this would be like St. Peter. Or whoever does the judging. He does the judging at the gates. The world. Very cool. I like this bat chick. She's enjoying this spot right here. She's not quite ready to go on. But she will be soon. Ace of Pentacles. It looks like a pocket watch. This Ace of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles. Oh, he's balancing on one of them and balancing one in the hand. Very cool. He's a mummy in Egypt. Look, we got the, why can't I remember? Pyramid. Got camels. Very cool. Three Pentacles. He looks like, I want to do it myself. I don't feel like working together. See how great I did? Four Pentacles. He's like, oh mine, my precious. That's what he reminds me of. He's not all skinny and strung out like Lord of the Rings Gollum. But he's got that energy about holding those pentacles. My precious. Five of Pentacles. This is a very different Five of Pentacles. He is, this 8 man is feeling left out and isolated. And those people look very friendly. Come on and have a marshmallow. He wants to go, but he's like, they don't want me over there. He's just isolating himself in his head. 6 of Pentacles. The sharing of wealth, exchanging. Everybody's happy. They're getting what they need. 7 of Pentacles. These are totally Venus flytraps, and this little creature is feeding them. So he has planted his seeds and grown his harvest. He is enjoying his reward. But now he's got to see them become happy. Then it's complete. Right now they're just starving. 8 of Pentacles. The Master, and look at that beautiful sugar skull he's creating. All of those sugar skulls. Very cool. 9 of Pentacles. The luxury. She's not feeling it. She's feeling caged up. But she's got luxury. Look, just open your eyes and you will see. You've got everything. Most things happen in our heads. A lot, you know, child abuse, that happens in real life, but we keep it going in our heads. It's very hard to get rid of it. 10 of Pentacles. There is your inheritance, your retirement. You have it, but you think it's too far out of reach. Page of Pentacles. Kind of looks like a cat with a sack on its head. Got one of those spiders and a pumpkin to collect candy. All excited to go get his loot, that page. Those pages have so much energy. That page is expecting like rocks. That page is like Charlie Brown. He's like, they're probably going to put rocks in my pumpkin. Knight of Pentacles. He's riding a snail. How very cool. The Knight is always very still in the Pentacles. He thinks things through. But this guy, he's thinking things through negatively. He's like thinking, I can't do it. Yes, you can. Get those dirty, nasty thoughts out of your head. Queen of Pentacles. She doesn't even see herself as capable that she is. She's that chick from the 70s who can bring home the bacon and fry it up in the pan. She can take care of everything. She can make the money, take care of the home. Very well-rounded chick. And here's the King of Pentacles. He wants to spoil everyone. He looks like a rock monster. His head is full of crystals. Not sure what's on his hand. Looks like melting ice cream or something. He's got lots of money over here. Ace of Swords. Look, the crow is sitting on a cloud. Oh, very Brighter Waite Smith. The blindfold and the crossed swords. Just not sitting on a rock, but he's in front of the ocean. 3 of Swords. This is one very happy looking grief-struck bird. You know, he's supposed to be struck with grief, but he does not look struck with grief at all. He's like, I'm a cool bird. I love this one. Maybe he's just not dealing with the heartache. 4 swords. Boy, that skeleton is resting. It looks like he's from a Pirates of the Caribbean ride at Disneyland. And he is totally chilling. He's got to put a lot of flesh back on those bones. 5 of swords. They do look like they maybe have been arguing. Oh, he's been arguing. And he's running off with all the swords, which is these corns. And those two don't get any. Huh? He said, I'm not sharing with you. I'm taking it all. I don't think he even left any of them behind. 6 of swords. Oh, we're on the Loch Ness Monster or something here. They're trying to get away from troubled waters to smooth, but they just found more trouble. They're in super trouble now. 7 of swords. These poppets. He's got most of the pens, but he's stuck 2 in that guy. He's running off of the rest. Eight of swords. Okay, there. I couldn't see the image at all. This crow can so get out of there. These are just feathers. Blow them and they will fall. Stretch your wings. These bindings will come off. All you gotta do is use your head. And he's got himself so wrapped up in his mind. 9 of swords. This one has having nightmares of spiders. He's totally stressed. You can see him like shivering in his bed. 10 of swords. The poppet is now stabbed with all 10 swords or needles. Someone pissed someone off to get stabbed with all those. Usually you didn't make someone mad, they just betrayed you in that card. But that's how it looks in that card. Page of Swords. She looks like the chick from The Ring that crawls out of the TV, all dripping. She's just floating up there with her thoughts. She's a young chick. And they're very dark, gloomy thoughts. She wants to put her misery on everyone. She wants to spread it. Knight of Swords. Usually this looks so much more action-oriented card, but it really doesn't look that. I mean, there's movement in here, but it's looking pretty mellow for a Knight of Swords. This bat looks more action-oriented right there. Maybe he's not even thinking, not being hasty at all, because he's just, yeah, who cares? Queen of Swords. She's talking to her crow. I don't trust her with whatever that sharp thing is in her hands. I know she can be very loving, but she's looking on the sinister, cold side in this one. King of Swords. He's like doing all this thinking and writing a book or something, and he's like, I'm not going to share any of this knowledge with anybody. This is mine. I'm not quite sure what these red things are on the ends. And there's some back there. Ace of Wands. Oh, this is good. The hands on fire, because it's passion, inspiration, and the element of fire. She looks like, I don't know, she looks like she's just been busy cutting herself and she's feeling better. So she needs to get over that. Two of Wands. Looking at the fortune, the crystal ball, but not really planning like you should be. Just like, show me something, I can't think. Three of Wands. I think in this case, you know, usually we're seeing our ships coming in, but he's like, I know I'm going to sabotage it. Four of Wands. Well, this looks like a happy home for these two spiders. This is usually, you know, marriage, engagement, party. But it looks like it hasn't planned one for a long time because these spiders have made a home there. Five of Wands. They're unicorn creatures. Well, they got horns on their head. Conflict and tension. Probably a lot of conflict and tension, maybe even bloodshed. Six of Wands. Victorious. Is this one big person with lots of heads? Or many people behind it? Looks like many people. And they're celebrating. Look, these are those like popping things for Christmas. And you get a toy out of it or something. Something cheap. Like a paper crown. Seven of Wands. This chick, she's going for the volcano to make the lava come out and make these people back off. She's overdoing it. Eight of Wands. The brooms are coming the wrong way. And fast. Nine of Wands. Boy, is he beat up, but he's still standing. He's feeling pooped. 10 of Wands. Not even considering to ask for help. Look at that poor mouse. And that one stick has an apple still attached. Page of Wands. Oh, the Knight of Wands. He is feeling frisky and wants to get busy. He's got the rose to seduce the woman. But he's like, love him and leave him type dude. That night. Queen of Wands. Okay, she's got her black cat and her sunflower, which is good. It's just not right if she doesn't have those. She doesn't look very social in here. King of Wands. Look at all these little creatures looking up to him. They're like, tell us some stuff. Please share your wisdom with us. Ace of Cups. Oh my God, that is so cool. We got the fish coming out of the cup. Very Rider Waite. But he's also got a noisemaker in his mouth and a party hat on his head. And confetti has gone everywhere. Woo-hoo-hoo. Ready for love. But he's probably not worked on the inside and really not quite so ready. Two of Cups. This looks like a partnership formed on addiction or alcoholism. Or romance. Three of Cups. They are partying hard. They got some serious hooch in there and they are drunk. Four of Cups. So we get 4 cats with their cups. That cat's had so much to drink that he is seeing 3 more of himself. 5 of Cups. This looks like the creature, the Black Lagoon. That's like the old movie one. From like when my mom was young. I think that Black Lagoon dude has been hitting the hooch. Some beer. Well, beer doesn't come out in those colors. Whatever comes out in the cans. Six of Cups. Nostalgia. Very pretty card. Oh, 7 of Cups. She's got all these choices to make. And most of them look like not quite on the great side. Probably even the money one is not on the great side. Because this is the shadow deck. Maybe she's thinking just purely for greed. And it wouldn't make her happy. 8 of Cups. Usually you've dealt with everything and you can't fix anything, so you have to leave. I'm thinking this one didn't try and is leaving. Nine of Cups. This looks like a whale on land, you know, with that blowhole. He's smiling. He's got that content feeling. But we got the rocky waves behind him and the dark sky and clouds. 10 of Cups. It's all paint cans. Oh, this lobster is creating a masterpiece. I like that card. It looked happy. It looked like messy cups, those paint cans, but it looked like fun. Page of Cups. Look. There is a fish in her cup. The fish is holding a cup and has got a worm in his cup. They got to spread the message of love. Knight of Cups. He's a merman, but he's wearing shells on his boobs. Queen of Cups. Woohoo! She looks like a groupie. Rocking on out. Maybe she's like Nita Strauss and plays guitar and rocks. But Nita doesn't wear skirts. She's the guitar player in Alice Cooper's band. She's one of them. But she rocks. King of Cups. He's got a snail on his back. Maybe this king is a snail and just uses his body for to get around on. Or he's just giving the snail a ride because he is very compassionate and a good listener. Well, I hope you enjoyed this unboxing of the Shadowland. Let's take a look how it shuffles like this. Really great. Yes, I'm trying to be more gentle with my shuffling. I really like to casino shuffle, but you know, I find a lot of cards get damaged that way. Even like the artwork peeling off. So I'm just gently folding them in. letting them fall in. Okay, let's pick a card. The Hangman, the bat. Let's see if we can find the Hangman. And I've really taken a long time for this. I didn't mean to take so long. I think I get lost in doing these unboxings. The Hangman. I am a visionary who understands the importance of rest, reflection, and self-sacrifice. The card, having understood equity, we continue next to the Hangman card. This Hangman happens to be a bat. The bat is nocturnal, returns to roost at dawn, and rest for the day. Hanging upside down is optimal position for bat's quick flight. In this position, the Shadowland bat rests and has time to view things from alternate perspective. He rests high in an oak tree, symbol of immortality and wisdom, to receive spiritual messages and wisdom. Keywords: perspective, self-sacrifice, vision, spiritual messages, enlightenment, contemplation, and change. Shadows: scapegoat, confusion, stagnation, redundancy, unseeing, perplexed, struck, frustration. And there's more. Reflections. Do I take the time to see the situations from all perspectives? What do I need to do to look at things differently? What am I willing to sacrifice for a new point of view? What will changing my perspectives achieve? Do I use all my time to meditate on spiritual messages? Well, I hope you enjoyed this unboxing, and I hope you have a great day. Give it a thumbs up if you like this video and subscribe. Thank you, everybody. Have a great day. Bye.